But because of these mental shifts, I was able to do that race 8 hours faster. It wasn't that I got stronger. In fact, I was weaker because I wasn't fully recovered. But that's just a clear example of how powerful like the mindset that you have going into something is, and a very tangible example from one of my 200-mile races.
And just how much the mental gymnastics we can do and do the right things, how much it can affect the physical. They're so connected.
I was talking to one of my mentors who's a former Navy SEAL, and he was talking to me about this process called segmentation. And it's a very powerful mental strategy. And it's taking a bigger goal and breaking it down into smaller component parts. And
just
so
make it to lunch, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And that's the SEALs. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It's like break Hell Week down into bite-sized chunks and just get through that, and then you can get through more. And in ultras and marathons, they make it easy on you because they have aid stations. So it's like just get to the next aid station. And so I came in with the mindset to the Bigfoot 200 18 days later after the first 200-mile race. And my body's still like just recovering, like brain fog is just going away. But I'm like mentally, I'm using this process of segmentation. I'm not going to think about 150 miles left to go. I'm thinking about 12 miles to the aid station or 10 miles to the aid station. And then two other things I did is, one, I'm going to expect it to be hard. So expect it to be really challenging. So when the challenge comes, it's like, dude, I expected it. Like, all right, like bring it on. And this is where I grow. So I reframed the pain to be something I expected and also something that like I knew would grow me. And then the third thing was I just planned to be positive the entire time. Like what a joy it is for me to be able to get to do this. And so anyway, I had these three mental shifts. And I'll tell you what, that race, I was able to run it 8 hours faster than the first race.
Really?
And it had even more elevation gain, even more climbing. So it should have taken longer. It was harder. And my body didn't have enough time to recover.